Good morning, guys. How are you? I'm gonna wait for a minute while we get some friends to pop on here. I'm actually going to be doing a live this morning on lashes. That's why I'm hanging out here like a little baby bird with no lashes, and it's scary. So be kind, because I hate being on here without lashes. But I get so many requests on how to put on my lashes and how I do it that I'm gonna brave it, and I'm gonna be a little baby bird and hang out. Hi Bree, hi Liz. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys are here. You guys are so sweet. I'm not really gonna wait for tons of people to join, because I really don't care. It's gonna be on here forever. So I'm gonna add this to my IGTV because everybody asks all the time on how to do lashes. So I'm going to just keep it on there for everyone to see. I'm going to be using strip lashes today, and I'm gonna give some tips and tricks on how strip lashes go on. Hi Kathy. So these ones are mink lashes. They are hand tied, and that is what makes them superior to other lashes on the market. I do sell these, so if you guys want these lashes, then DM me after and I'll talk to you about how to get them. But mink lashes are what they put on your eyelashes if you do eyelash extensions. So these are light, they're soft, they're natural filling. This bond, or the weft that's on it, is not plastic. So it is flexible, it's softer, it's lighter, it's less painful, I think, on your eyelid. You don't feel it as much. And that's what I really, really like about a good set of mink lashes. That said, you spend a little bit more for good lashes, but you can use the cheap glue. I don't care what glue you use as long as it's black. Ardell, Duo. Go ahead and share this video too, guys. If you have friends or people that you think it would work for, go ahead and share this. This glue is my favorite. Well, actually, Ardell or Duo. I like both of them, but as long as they're black. So just remember, once you go black, you never go back. Just kidding. I saw that on Pinterest once. Anyways, that's my favorite. You can also use a tool like this to help you put your lashes on. I might use this, but I'm just gonna use my hands. So my lashes these are a good worn-in pair of lashes. I've probably been wearing these for about 2 weeks now. They're still in really good shape. I've cleaned them once. But I take really good care of them, and I like a good broken set of lashes because once they're broken in, they really just go on super, super easy. It's like a pair of shoes, like you just kind of want to break them in. So probably like 1 to 2 times. So in the morning, after I take my lashes off, I will softly pull off if there's any glue left over, just kind of pull off a little bit so that my weft is clean and there's not like a big buildup of glue. Here's the next trick. On a brand new set of lashes, you want to cut your lashes to fit your eyes. Now remember, your lashes are probably not the same length on your left eye or your right eye. So you kind of have to keep your lashes, when you take them off at night, either in the box they came in marked left and right, or I stick mine on my vanity if I'm facing it, my left and my right, so that I know which eyelash goes on what lash for the next morning, because it just makes it that much easier. So I'm going to use black glue, and I am going to take the glue, and I don't want to have like a bubble or anything on it. I just want to have a little bit of glue on there. I feel like less is more. You don't need a ton of glue. I'm just going to get it like right over the tip of the weft, and I don't want any big clumps of it either. So I'll kind of wipe off so they don't have a lot on there. It's kind of hard to see on these, I know, but I really just have it right along the rim of the weft. And I would probably put glue on both of my lashes so that one is setting up while I'm doing the other, because I like the glue to get a little bit tacky. The black glue will change from gray to a darker black as it gets a little bit tacky, because it doesn't slip around on your eyelid when you're going to put it on. We'll use this just for fun, so we can kind of show you if you do want to use a lash putter oner thing. That's the technical name of the tool. So again, I'm kind of letting that glue set up so it's not tacky, and I'm going to like these ones are broken in, so they're really going to pretty much sit right where I want them to, on the rim of where my eyelashes meet my eyelid, so that they look like they're literally growing right out of my eyelid, just like lash extensions would. And I will kind of pat it around. Hi, welcome guys. I'll pat it around, forcing it right into that nudge where my eyelashes and my eyelid come together. That's right where I want my weft, my eyelash weft. So you can see that, see how perfectly snug it is on there. And I'll go in and touch with a tiny bit of shadow to blend that down, and that's it. That is my lash totally in place. There's no liftage, you can see it great. Another tip that I do use quite a bit is that I curl my lashes beforehand so that they blend really nicely into the lash strip. You can use a little mascara if you have, maybe you have light eyelashes, or maybe you just want them to like blend a little bit. Like certainly you can put that on beforehand, or you can touch them afterwards and blend them right together. If that, you know, if you feel like you need that to happen, I will probably just do like a little bit of a blend using, oh, I left that brush. This is my eyeshadow everything brush from Mascara, which I also sell if you want this, or I'm sorry, this isn't eyeshadow, this is Know Your Angles. So this has like a great little thing to do liner, and then this great brush to either do your eyebrows or eyelashes. So I'm just going to use this brush and blend my natural lashes into my strip so you cannot see them at all. You could do this with or without mascara on. And I'm gonna use a smidge of eyeshadow on my Know Your Angles. This is my darker color, this is Coal, and I'm gonna go right from the tip of my weft on my lid down so that they blend really nicely together to the corner of my eye, making that a seamless transition for my lashes to my eyelid. So you can see I no longer look like a sad baby bird. I actually have lashes now. These, if you take really good care of them, they're a good set of lashes. If you take really good care of them, they're gonna last you anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks with maintenance and being very gentle and taking good care, like I said. If you're interested in them, I'm more than happy to sell you a pair. You can just send me a message after this and I'll tell you a little bit more about them and how I can get them to you. But that's it, like that is my lesson. So tip number 1, cut the lashes to fit the eyes, left and right. They might be a little bit different in size, so make sure they are cut specifically to fit that eye. Tip number 2, use the cheap glue. I've used all the expensive stuff. I don't think it's worth it. The cheap glue is just as good as long as it's black, right? Use black. Put the glue just, this is tip number 3, put the glue just on the weft of the eyelash and let it set up. Anywhere between, depending on if it's Ardell or Duo, it takes a smidge longer, anywhere between 45 seconds to a minute. Most of the time you want it to change from that gray color to a little bit darker in depth, making it a tiny bit tackier so your lash doesn't smudge around when you put it on. Tip number 3, until you get really good, you can use a little tool like this. This one is from Ardell. This helps you to like lay your lash right in the correct position. Tip number 4, you want the lashes to go right where your lash line and your eyelid meet. That's where you want the rim. And when they're broken in, just keep in mind, the first couple of times that you're putting on lashes, they're gonna be a little bit more difficult. They need to break in. A good pair of shoes takes a minute to break in. So when your lashes are a good set of lashes, they're going to take 1 or 2 times putting them on for them to break in, and they'll keep that natural curve of your eyelid and they'll pretty much just drop in. So get your first set and just work yourself through it. give yourself time. There is a learning curve to putting on lashes, and people get really frustrated the first few times that they do it. And a lot of times they stay frustrated because you're using really cheap lashes. I just think the lashes that you can get at like Sally's or Walmart or Target or wherever just are not that great of lashes, and the plastic weft on them makes them really difficult to put on. So invest in quality lashes and you will see a lot easier time putting them on, and a lot longer wear that you'll get out of them, a longer lifespan versus the plastic cheapy lashes. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys learned a lot. I'm going to keep this live on my Instagram TV, so those will be on there. Lex, yes, you do need these in your life. I keep telling you I'll help you. Like, we just need to get you a set. So anyways, this will stay on my Instagram TV, so you guys can rewatch it if you need to on how to put on your lashes. So Lashes 101. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. See you soon. Bye.